All right. Hello, everybody. How you doing on this Thursday night? Sorry for that. I am yawning. All right, so let's play. So last time I was at the part where I have to drag Dominic into a locker storage, and I don't know how I'm going to be doing that. But I guess that's where I am right now, and that's what we're going to do. All right. So the body's here. And
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
come on.
Access
Thank you.
granted.
Fuck.
I have been informed.
Yeah, you've been informed. That was pretty quick, but anyways, yeah, you were informed. Let's load again. I failed miserably. Fun times. Fun times. Fun times. I know, I shouldn't quit my day job. I know. I know. I'm reminded by my wife every day. Also being hosted by Dane Cien, and thank you very much for that host. Come on. I can't. Really? Oh, fuck that. Okay, so let me see what I'm gonna have to work with here. Before I get through, I have to. Alright, so that's done. Alright. Ooh. There's something. Ah, crap.
Позже! Ёбаный хуй!
Right in the face. There's probably a better way of doing this. I want to go into that, but how do I... Okay, you know what? I'm going to do that after I disable the second time. Because if I don't do that,
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
okay, that doesn't help for that. How do I turn off that fucking... I guess that worked. Alright. Let's hack.
Access granted.
Really? That's all there is there? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. Let's crack this motherfucker.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Thank you. Alright, that would have been maybe useful for me like earlier on. Alright, so let's drag his ass. Let me save this right here. Just so that I know that it is safe. And now let's drag his ass over. Hey, I'm still dragging him. What a fucking concept. Alright. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? I'm a lost soul. Yeah. So. Oh, lost him. Remarkably, nobody saw my my trail. I don't think it was supposed to come back out here. Poops. I think it was supposed to go somewhere. Fuck. Alright. It's been 2 days and I already forgot how to freaking do shit. That's where I was, right? So, technically speaking, let's just drag his ass back in. And apparently where the hell did I leave his... Where's his body? Oh. I smashed it in the door. That's nice. Alright, okay. Let's go. Alright. This wasn't it. Which one? That's 85. How come the alarm didn't go on?
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
That's 84. Is it 86 I have to bring him in? Yeah, it is. Okay. Where are you? Where did I leave you, you son of a gun? Where did I leave you? Oh, there we go. There we are. Yeah, freak. Alright. Oh, I forgot to take a credit. Shit. can never get enough of chips, man, you know? Like... yeah. Okay. Alright, I completed it. I missed a secondary thing, but I don't give a shit. I did miss something, but... Messa mentioned a place to find a surveillance network. Getting Dominic out without being seen might be easier if I find a local security hub first. Yeah. Oh well. It was completed, so I don't care. Alright, so next. That was done. This is done. So I guess now... Oh, secure the storage locker. Really?
Cadlick, I delivered your boy Dominic. No one saw me go in or out.
Impressive. How is he?
He's still out cold. Might want to ease off on the bright lights when he comes around.
I'll keep that in mind. We do want him to be as attentive as possible. I think this concludes our business tonight.
Yay, I made somebody happy. Alright. So now I have the choice of finding Nomad Stanek or search for Miller's apartment. Let's do mission 8 first. I'm walking in a wonderland. That sounds very orgasmic.
Mr. Jensen, it is...
Otar, I know. I can see your face on the info link. I did the job for Cadlick.
She told me herself. It is the first time we have spoken in... Well, things change, huh? The debt you took for Caller is paid. Perhaps it is now I who owes you the favor.
I'll remember it, Otar.
You do that, my friend.
That's apartment up there. All right, let's do this. Let's let's have a powwow. Let's just All right. Amazing. I actually went to I already searched every apartment, which is good. Oh, that was smashed in. That's not good. Search, no access to... okay. Okay. I would be pretty sure that I'm the one that put that there. It's not a perfect fit, but it'll have to do. Yeah, I already searched all this. So what am I looking for again? That's the one with the clocks? Oh, yeah. It's weird at night. Anyways. I did all this already. So what am I supposed to be looking here? Ooh, oh, credit chip. Sexy. I think I read this book already, or I should have. Yeah. Alright, so I don't know what I'm actually... So what's the mission? Search Stanik's apartment. For what? Like, why is that so... Like, why is this even... Anyways. That's nor here, nor there, nor anywhere. Bottle of whiskey. Shot of something. There's probably like something stupid somewhere. It's a stovetop. Sure. Yeah, I remember checking in here. Never checked the top though. I don't think I ever checked the top. Okay. Like, there's literally nothing here. Credit chip, okay, which I have a ton of. There has to be something here that I'm not finding. So one of the clocks. Nope, none of the clocks are... Ooh, there's a vent right there. Yeah, I remember this. I think I already have the... That's fine. That's fine, I already got that.
No, my friend. You're a good man. A good craftsman. But what did I say? Keep an eye out, Nomad. And now, they come to me to take care of you. This, my friend. You are a true artist. I will wear it with pride.
I never really found this place. The advantage of exploring when you can explore on your own free will. Alright. Fuck, it's already been 25 minutes I've been doing. I literally did nothing in this game. Well then. Alright. So, escape the death trap.
Smiley, Stanik wasn't at his apartment, but I did find what looked like bomb-making equipment. And a trap set by the Diwali.
You're kidding.
I also found out where he might be. The red light district. At a bar across the street from the Red Queen. I'm heading there now.
We have a couple of agents in that district watching the Diwali now. I'll send them over.
Copy that.
So back to the prostitution rings. Do. Alright.
In the sewers.
Mamacita. Like this guy, nobody cares. He's just lying in the middle of the street. So's this guy. Nobody cares. Just enjoying, you know, stuff. Oh, I ran in here.
Maybe I should take a picture.
I already read that. Okay.
Hello again, my friend. You want anything?
Looking for a man named Nomad Stanek. Heard he might be in here.
Yeah, you're not the first. Couple of Interpol agents asked me about him too. What did he do? Is he in trouble or something?
I can't go into details about an ongoing investigation. Where did you say they were?
Downstairs. Don't mess up the place, okay? By the way, you want anything?
Hey, you know what? You want something? You just want, you know.
Not right now, thanks. I've got something to get to.
Now, if somebody tells you, or no, cops come in, an Interpol agent comes in and says, I'm looking for this guy. The first question, I don't know, should be if...
Hey, I'm a citizen. I have rights. You cannot detain me without charging me. This I know.
And I know you're gonna sit there quietly and wait with us like a good little watchmaker.
I've got this, Agent Riley. You and your partner can relax for a few minutes.
Wait a minute. I know you. You've been in my shop. What is this?
You have some things to answer for, Mr. Stanek. We have evidence linking you and your shop to the train station bombing.
Bombing? No. I would never. I wouldn't even know where to start. You have the wrong man.
Do I? Convince me. I have a timing device with your name on it, and I found the tools to make even more bombs in your apartment. What else am I supposed to think?
But you've been to my shop. You know I fix watches. I don't make bombs. No. Those tools aren't mine. They belong to my...
Your daughter?
No. No. Look. Take me in. I'm the one you're looking for, not her. I have made bombs for them.
I don't think so. Protecting your daughter is admirable, Mr. Stanek. But you're not doing her any good by taking the blame. You need to tell me what you know.
You're right, I know. Allison was in the military. She always wanted to belong, to be part of something greater than herself. She was such a beautiful child. Gifted.
What happened?
After the incident, she met some people. They said they were her friends, but I could see they only wanted to use her. Parasites, and now they have taken her. You must help. She is not to blame for this. She has been coerced.
Calm down. What do you mean they've taken her?
Allison and I were supposed to meet here tonight. Instead, one of them came by, spewing curses about fleshers and naturals. He gave me a message from her. She was saying goodbye. But she would never. They used her, and now they intend to make her disappear.
Apartment.
Your apartment was booby-trapped by Radic Nikoladze.
What? Why would he? I guess friendship means nothing to a thug.
What happened?
I was never a wealthy man. but my shop is well known and respected. Reddish liked my watches. He knew I needed money after what happened to Allison, so we strike a deal. But deals are like beautiful women to that man. A better one always comes around.
Allison?
Does your daughter have the expertise to do this?
Much more than I do. She was in the military. EOD, they called it. Explosive Ordnance Disposal.
The bomb squad.
Yes. She was happy in the military. They augmented her, rebuilt her to make her better at what she did. But after the incident, she was dishonorably discharged. She was lost.
That's when these new friends found her.
Ugh. They exploited her, and now they plan to discard her.
Friends?
What do you know about these friends of hers?
Other than they were augmented? Not much. They only spoke to Allison when they came to the shop. As if anyone unaugmented was beneath them. They kept talking about the Ascension, whatever that is.
Alright.
Where can I find Allison, Mr. Stanek?
I wish I knew. I would go and get her away from those people. I was about to go looking for her when your goons showed up.
We'll find her. I need you to go with these agents. I'll have some more questions for you.
No! I have to go! I have to help her! She's all I have.
Please, let us do our job.
Find my daughter, or I will!
Smiley, I spoke to Stanek. He's not our guy, but he has a daughter, Allison. Ex-military, EOD. She might be the bomb maker.
So what's our next move?
Stanek says he doesn't know where she is, but I think he's hiding something. The agents are bringing him in. Until he gives her up, this investigation is stalled.
I'll make sure they lean on him. See what he knows.
Good. Let me know what happens.
Alright, let's, I should probably use some of my so first of all, let's save. Before I was interrupted, I was saying, you know, there's cops that come and ask questions, there's Interpol that comes in and asks questions. What are the chances that there's something wrong, or something, you know, the guy has to come in for things? It's just, it's weird. And also, the guy's hair looked like a barcode. I know it's mean to say, but, and it's a character, I know, but...
We've seen it all.
Do I have any side missions? Nope, the only side mission is to search Miller's apartment.
Nice to find another bottle. Something to keep us warm.
Great.
These cars never get used, apparently. Absinthe will do that to you, though, quite honestly. Alright, where the fuck am I going?
Did they reach the owner?
Not yet.
Think he could have been inside the shop?
No, it's not the part
Does he want our money or not?
I can't believe Rucker's dead.
That bastard had it coming.
This is only going to make our lives harder. You think we'll get paid for doing this?
Okay. Let's save this just in case something happens. Oh. Exit. And there's a thing right there. Cool. Can I close it? Yes, I can close it. Beautiful. Anything in here that's worthwhile? Well, how would anything see me? Anyways. Pocket Secretary. Alright. Even Prybill. From Even Prybill. Bridget Venkal. Hi, blah, blah, blah. Door lock 6864. Alright. Let's use this advantage. Let's see what's up there. Does it lead me to outside? Explorer. Alright. Alright. Ooh. Fuck. Yeah, mine template. I don't want mines. I don't hate mines. Can I not? I'm scared. I'm gonna save. I'm scared cat. Yeah, kitty cat. Root. And I come through the washroom. Okay. That's nice. Alright, so there's two people. Four. Jesus Christ. Alright. What the hell am I gonna... Ooh, there's another thing there. Although it has a laser. I see all the secret entrances are all for toilets. Oh, fuck that falling house. Ooh. There's something here. When I'm here, I see... Oh, the wall right underneath. The wall right underneath. Is there anything here? Quite honestly. There's literally no one here. Movable refrigerator. There's nothing behind. No. Okay. Let's read a newspaper. Oh, this is news. Palisade centralizing Secrets. Little K, top story. Samizdat is all about truth and information, which is why we consider the greatest thing to happen to Prague in the last 15 years to also be the worst. The creation of the Palisade Bank in 2017 created a welcome surge in the economy and put Prague back on the map, improving everyone's quality of life. Or did it? Since then, thousands of companies and their powerful owners have hidden behind those treacherous walls, allowing many conveniently sidestep normal regulation or transparency in their business practices. Sensitive data. The aspiring thief was efficiently terminated by the bank's alarmingly lethal security systems. Proud parents of the Palisade, Talwar, and Oshiro presented this in an unfortunate but reassuring example of why their clients can consider their private data safe. Whether true or just another corporate cover-up, the fact that a human employee was in the position to compromise the world's most secure data bank must worry those with invested interests. For now, one thing's painfully clear. If you decide to keep your secrets inside the Palisade Bank, don't forget your password. Eliza Kassan, who is the real face of Picus? Little K, top story. Everybody knows Eliza Kassan, making bad news look good for years. The mouthpiece of the moguls of misinformation at Picus is a valuable commodity to the world's biggest media circus and one of the most famous people on the planet. So it seems strange that we know little about her off camera. After the Og incident, Kassan suffered a mysterious breakdown and disappeared from public view so abruptly that it even led to speculation of her death. She later returned with no official statement, but something felt off since then. Did she die in 2027? Is Picus's popular puppet merely a coached look-alike? Maybe we don't know Eliza like we thought we did. Alright. Oh, that's nice. Alright. So I have to go downstairs. There has to be another hidden something somewhere. So this was the washroom. Ooh, I don't think I did. Did I unlock this? Yes, I did. Yeah. I did that as well. Ooh, is that neuropazine? No. It's a coffee cup. That's funny. There's another one, but I don't know where it is. Oh, that's where it is. And I already opened that door. Yes! That's a civilian, so it's fine. Is that the one I was having all kinds of trouble with?
Anomaly detected.
Yeah.
Trace program initiated.
Yeah. Let's see if I still have some. I can't build a multi-tool, but I got 2 in inventory, which is good, which is very, very good.
Day and night, not only on aggressive treatments, but on new cures and methodologies.
check this already?
They may have batteries, but we got this. Ashanti Energy. We're all you need to get through the...
Shut up. Alright. Crafting parts. Yay! Crafting parts. It's... Oh, that's a TV. That's a TV. Alright. There's literally nothing in this room, so there's nothing useful in this room. Oh, but there's a pocket secretary. Private mailing group from Percy Butler. Invitation to tonight's show. Hello, friends. You are all cordially invited to the Tub House for a screening of Solar Mask Cyborg O, a tale of a man re-engineered to cause havoc on the world, only to turn against his own creators for the good of mankind. Bionic arms, legs, the whole thing, but all used in the name of justice. There's even a part where he kicks some anthropomorphic monster thing, and it explodes. How cool is that? Between us, I act it out in the store when the rest of the staff leaves for the night. I have an old optical disc reader that's a decade or two old, but still functional. It should be able to read these discs I had to smuggle in from overseas. The code to get in is 0701. Alright. There's no sound apparently on this TV, which is good. Was there anything in here? There has to be a freaking entrance. Yeah, that's it. That's what I thought. Why? Why? Okay, well, I'm going to leave it though for now, because it's killing me. Having said that, reduce the delay between time injury and health regeneration, blah blah blah. Greatly increases maximum hit points to 150. Alright. Alright, that's enough for now. I'll keep some in case I need to do something.
Do you believe this? Why are the police not clearing the streets? It's ridiculous.
Alex, I'm in Miller's apartment. The man keeps a tight ship.
What do you expect? He's former SAS. Military life will make a neat freak out of anyone. If he's got secrets in there, Adam, they'll be well hidden.
Everyone's got to tell. I just need to know more about him to understand his.
Orion Insta Messaging Autosave. This conversation was automatically saved in your conversation's history. Neil Mayhew Smith, you need to sign the consent form today. I'm not kidding, Jim. Do ya have it? Yeah, I got it right here. And? Neil, I'm sorry, Neil. I don't think we should be rushing into this. Surgery is a big deal. God damn you, we're not rushing into this. It's your daughter is in pain. I know that. Do you? I just think we should investigate other options. You aren't here. You don't see her suffering every day in a few years. Calm down. She won't be able to walk. Her spine will get worse. Her bones. I can't talk to you when you're like this. Will continue to degrade. She needs that surgery. I'm signing off. You're not even supposed to be talking at all.
Alex, just hacked Miller's computer. There's some heavy stuff going on in his personal life, but nothing incriminating.
Keep looking. We may not get another chance at this.
Yeah, we already looked at that. Let's go up. Come on. Thank you. Credit chip. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Have to admit though, nice apartment. Just saying. Like literally, there's nothing here. What else do you want me to find? Oh. Of course. Left conveniently, everybody leaves food in there. Nice view, right on the water. Must admit, I like it. Yeah, I know. There has to be something that I didn't check that I need to check.
You find anything in that apartment yet?
It's like you said, Miller keeps his secrets well hidden. But I'm looking.
He has the worst, like, cabinets. There's nothing up there. Come on, what am I supposed to find here? Seriously, like I've turned it off. That's the stereo, that's the TV. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. It looks like there's something there, but I think it's the apartment beside. Right? Oh no. There's a door here. Or I thought there was. There's definitely something behind there. How do I fucking get through? There's a door right there. Okay, so there has to be somewhere to get in there. Fuck. There's something in here. Where the fuck? How do I get in there? There's no door. There's a access kit too. How the fuck you get in there? Is there a weak spot in the window? There's no weak spot. There's nothing. So it's up there, right? So it's inside. What if I try to go from the top? There has to be something from the top. Right. See, there has to be something from the top.
No surprises.
Wounded cousin over there.
And don't be dead, okay? Come on.
Alright. This is probably going to be leading to nothing, but whatever. Alright. This Drew already went through here. What a waste of space. See, there's that. Okay, I don't know what that does. Alright, I guess it's a charger for a biocell. So I lost a biocell. That's nice. Okay. Well, this did not help me whatsoever. Alright. So let's go back. This is bugging me a lot. So definitely it's not working. I think he was a civilian, yeah. Ended up going in as... I already came in here. Fuck. I thought it would have... Yeah. I thought it would have helped me with... Yeah, that's the guy with the freaking hole on the side. Shit, how the fuck? 204, right, it's on the other side? Yeah, it's on the other side.
Welcome home. It doesn't get any cleaner than this.
Thank you, kind woman. Thank you for the insight. I will find that hidden apartment, that hidden room. Mr. Evan Prybill to Roman from Romanek.Thomas at Palisade.Corp. Update on your parents' property safe. Mr. Prybill, thank you for your recent communication. On behalf of the Palisade Property Bank, I'd like to extend our sympathies to your situation. We can confirm that we've already established contact with your father's attorney and conducted the necessary steps to include you as an interim legal account holder. Under the terms of the VIP account terms and conditions, you are entitled to proxy control of the set box until your parent's situation is legally resolved. When you come into the bank, we can help by offering you some time with the Palisade representative that can explain how the bank works and what you need to know for interacting with our services. The code for your parent's security allocation is 0310. Aside from any persons your parents may have advised, you are the only other person outside of the bank who is aware of your parents' relationship with Palisade, including any and all governmental authorities. We at Palisade Bank pride ourselves on preserving the privacy of our clients. We look forward to meeting you and thank you for being a customer with the Palisade Property Bank. Tomasz Romanek, Account Manager, Palisade Property Bank. Well, at least it didn't come from... at least I got a code out of it. Yeah, it's on the other side. Oh, I didn't go. Oh, yeah, but I didn't need to go into that one. Haha. That's the thing.
Welcome back. How was your day? It doesn't get better.
Wait a minute. Where is Miller's apartment? That's not Miller's apartment? I thought that was. I am lost. I am a lost individual. Shit. Okay, I need the local map. Is this fucked up? 203. That's where I have to go. 202. 201. Oh yeah, 203 is on the other side. God damn it. Alright.
Not having a lot of luck here, Alex.
There's gotta be something. Check the bedroom. Do a top-to-bottom search, just to be sure.
You know, there's something there. How the fuck to get to it? There's a door right there. There's a fucking... But I can't... No, we can't do it from here. Alright, so... Is there a crack? Fuck. Let me do this. I'm going to be wasting a few, but I don't care. Of course. Inventory. Okay. What the fuck? There's nothing in there to get through. Fuck. How the hell do you get into the room there? You know what? I'm gonna do something that's frowned upon with a lot of gamers. Are you fucking serious? Fuck me. Seriously? Wow. Alright. Let's close it. Thank you.
I think I got something, Alex. Miller's NSN access card. He must have left it behind when he logged into his second computer.
His second computer? Anything incriminating on it?
Haven't checked it yet. But I'm starting to think the only way we'll learn more is by hearing all of that NSN conversation.
Shit, man, that's risky. But we may have to.
Why? You find something on VersaLife?
It ain't good. Meet me in the small courtyard near TF-29. I'll explain.
Alright, report. Remy Lingosh and J. Miller at genmail.mail. Jim, I can't find anything on a VersaLife attack in San Francisco or SF. The only stuff we have is on suspected funding, etc. You're the guys with the ARC problem, remember? Are you sure it was on our lock? Also, not sure I'm comfortable with these offline requests, Jim. I want to help out for sure, but we have a pretty good pipeline for this stuff, and they get pretty twitchy sending content without fingerprinting. If there's a system glitch, then SysTech needs to know. As far as I can tell, everything's green over here, so whatever's locking you out must be your side. Jen's doing great, by the way, thanks. After the kids started the new school, when we got here, she's finally been able to kick back and relax a bit. Hopefully, things will keep improving. Found it, from Remy to J. Miller. Me again, scratched that last email. Seems we do have a file on ARC incident apparently. The system threw it up on the last change list, so they must have been late on the update. I don't want to risk sending it off to pipeline, but it's definitely there now if you do an L3 access search. You should ask for temp creds if still a problem. Search for working label A219.04. This is a surprise to me, to be honest. I've only been here a year, but I hadn't heard of any ARC activity happening stateside. This must be pretty fresh. Good luck. Additional request. Will do, EE. From Lockjaw 2020 to J. Miller. And then J. Miller to Lockjaw. Regarding my earlier email, while you're looking into the who assigned him to that position, I'd be very curious to also know his history past couple of years. Something's definitely up. Appreciate anything you can get me on this, mate. Thanks. All right. Oh, security rating of 5. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay. Okay, that's not happening whatsoever. Well, actually, I can hack, right? Let's try it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Yeah, that's not happening. So... let's go. Alright. No, that's not what I want. God damn it. Alright. I can't have that. Ooh, multi-tool. Yes. Alright, Jim Miller. From Lifer Lydia. Dear Mr. Miller, we regret to inform you that account is closed. You have 24 hours to remove the contents of the safe. Anything left over there after this date will be inaccessible after that time. Your existing code of 1363 is still valid. Thank you, Lydia Lifer, Bank Admin, Palisade Bank Corporation. Alright. Let's save, if I can. Which is odd. Fun times. Boom, boom. Do, 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 do. Alright.
Worse than the beggars.
Dollar shit.
Alex, you here?
Hey, thanks for being quick. Didn't want to be seen hanging around by myself for too long in case you got held up.
I can be a gentleman, sometimes. You said you got something on VersaLife.
Yeah, a couple of months back, a research assistant was found dead in their Roca Seca beach facility. Special Projects Division. She was poisoned, just like Rucker.
She. You got her name?
Anik Norstad. Why? You know somebody there?
Doesn't matter. Forget it.
I can't stand VersaLife, Adam. Back when I was flying for Bell Tower in Panama, I stumbled into deep shit with them. They're the reason I've got a target on my back. They told my bosses to kill me.
If they're involved in this, we'll get them. We just need to know what this is. Rucker gave me this before he died. Said it could prove ARC is being set up. The email on it reads like activation orders to me.
Where'd he get it? Whose is it?
I've got a suspect in mind, but nothing to prove it. Until I do, can you get Janus or one of your Juggernaut friends to backtrace the IP address?
Yeah, man, no problem. Listen, about VersaLife. The information we found on Norstad was buried deep. No police report, no autopsy. Just a footnote on an insurance claim, calling it an industrial accident.
She was working with dangerous pathogens, wasn't she?
Supposedly. Janus thinks there's more to it. He's the one who found the report. Said it was off.
Off how?
Lots of blank spaces and missing details. Didn't really go into it.
And you didn't think to ask, did you?
You saying I fucked up?
No, not at all. You just seem to put a lot of faith in Janus's opinion, that's all.
Janus changed my identity, gave me purpose again after VersaLife ruined everything for me. He helped me see things I'd never seen before.
Like what?
Like how some conspiracy theories aren't far from the truth. After Panama, I didn't believe any of that shit Picus News kept spinning about the incident. About what caused the incident. Then things got real bad for us Augmented, and Janus gave me a chance to set it right.
By going after the men in the shadows.
By working with you. I keep thinking about what you said, about framing ARC for a break-in that makes them look like terrorists. A VersaLife researcher shows up dead, poisoned just like Rucker? Are we talking bioweapons here?
Miller's access card might help us find out.
How? I don't follow you.
NSN exchanges are stored in the system's cloud memory. If I log in as Miller using his access card, I might be able to play back more of that conversation he had with the bosses.
Shit, Adam, this isn't like planting a bug. You have to actually use the chair. For a while. If anyone catches you.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Your call. But I want to be plugged in and listening the whole time you're in there. Just be careful, man. Call me when you've accessed the machine.
Woo! Alright. Getting things done. Now I have to use the NSN device. So now I have to go back to... can I go through here? Or I can go through the front door. Can I go through here?
Yep.
That's a shortcut. Take down, I'm really down. I'm down, down to the ground. They should have music. There's a sound in the elevator. Toot, 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 toot. Toot, 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 toot.
Agent Adam Jensen.
Thanks. Alright. Let's save this Mother Tucker. No. There we go. Let's save this Mother Tucker. And we will go... Alright. Alright. No, I don't want to turn it on. It's amazing nobody else turns on the TV or turns off the TV except for me. Yeah, I have to go up. I have to try to be discreet. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I will do that.
He told me as long as you be coordinated as they believe.
Come on. Close the door. Thank you. Let's go in there. How do I get in there? Alright. There has to be an alternative way. Just don't know how what it is. Already. Can't go through here. Seriously? That's balls. Yeah, I said that. Balls. Like, literally, all I need to do is just, there has to be a way of getting there. There has to be. No, that's not how to do it. There's a door, so... That's... That's the door, though. Shit. Oh, fuck. Yay. There we go. I got it. Nice.
Alex, I'm in. Anything I need to know before I start up this chair?
Every NSN is different, man, so I'm not sure what to expect. I'm guessing you'll end up in some kind of virtual conference room. No one else should be in there.
And if they are?
They'll see you as Miller, so say something snippy and log off.
Okay. Where do I find these stored conversations?
Hell if I know. This is your plan. But holographic recordings take up a lot of virtual memory, so you may have to look in several places.
I'll just have to play it by ear.
Exactly. The whisper chip is still in place, though, so we'll both know when you've done it. Good luck, Adam.
Dreamland. Do 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 do. Dreamland.
This is different.
I don't have anything. Okay. Alright. Neural subnet. Alright. Aim to block with R and press to initiate remote hacking. No, that's R. That's the right one, so. Okay. There's one piece. So I have to do 4 more. Alright. Oh, it's true, I'm not Adam Jensen. Fuck. Alright. Well, that's fun. At least it's a puzzle game. That's gonna probably be the last one I can get. There has to be a way of getting on top of this. What? Okay, so that's fine. This one's impossible to get through. Ooh. see. Alright, so I got 2 of them. Yay! So I could, in theory, just fall on here. Poops. I'll have to go back. Son of a... Let's go back again. Oh man, are you serious? Fuck. Can I not just go? Can I lift it? Yes, I can. Let's hope this will work. Yeah, so I'll have to bring it closer. Oh, come on. Fuck, come on. There. So I got 3. That one's done. Oh well. Alright. It's time to discover. That's pretty cool, just like the Matrix. So you can't see me from everywhere. Okay, that's blocked. That's not blocked. There has to be... Oh, I thought this was a... Poops. Alright. Now I gotta get the middle. Now I gotta go get the middle. I don't think I'll make it, but anyways. No. No. No, 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 no. 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 I said no. No, no, no. Alright, so. How do I get... There has to be something... There has to be a way. Probably have to go by the top. I would assume that's what I would have to do. I don't know where the fuck I am right now. What the fuck is that? Okay. Yeah, so I probably would have to find a way of getting to the top. But that's easier said than done. What? Let's see if there's any other way here. I don't know what that is. What is it? Oh. Yeah, up is good. There has to be a hatch or something somewhere. So there's a place to get up there. I just have to get up there. Fuck. How the fuck do I go on top with those things? I keep falling in the holes. God damn it. See, this is my key right here. See, that's my key right there. I have to find out. See, that was the... I was an idiot. I was up there. Because that was a data thing. So... Well, that's going underneath. Is there a pattern that I have to... Maybe they all have to be up. So let's try that. I don't think I did that yet. There's always there's always more than one way of doing something. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. So that is up. If I can get to the second floor. This is a pain. I was hoping I would get a little bit further in this tonight, but I guess not. Okay, so here I'm good. There we go.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send the reports if you want me to prove it. Because ARC doesn't operate in North America.
Place call Hong Kong Alpha 10 priority message. We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him? Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident. What have you heard from our man inside ARC?
Not much. He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Then it's time for him to use the Orchid. Tell him.
Killing Rucker... Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll certainly make things easier during Phase 2, but...
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm merely concerned that the rest of the Council might not like your call. They seem less cohesive these days.
Rucker's death may upset some of them. But at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
End call. Alex, did you get all that?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
I'll see what I can do. Later, man.
Adam, what are you doing in here?
Suppose I could ask you the same thing, Delara.
I'm worried about Vince Black, the head of our organized crime division. I was leaving a message for Director Miller asking if he's heard from him.
Black's still deep undercover inside the Diwali organization, isn't he?
The kind of deep that can be hard to swim back from sometimes, yeah. He's supposed to meet with me once a week so I can bring him back into the shallows, only he never showed for our first meeting.
From what I know of the Diwali, their influence extends outside of the Czech Republic. Maybe he's out of town.
Maybe. Maybe you could find out?
Sure. I think I can do some digging around for you.
I would do it. She looks hot.
First and last time was in his office a few days ago. He seemed antsy, kind of nervous that I was there, you know?
Well, then maybe I'll poke around his office a little while I'm here.
Why stop now, right? Well, listen, Adam, Lyon's waiting on my initial batch of reports, and I'm sure Director Miller wouldn't be too pleased to find us standing in his office, so... Unless there's something else, I think this is where I'll check out.
Is there anything in Black's psyche, Val, that leads you to believe he's capable of maybe undermining the task force? Is there a chance he's gone off reservation?
Human beings are predisposed to damaging everything they come into contact with. Of course he's capable. As am I. As are you.
So these evaluations you conduct with him, they're useless in determining a course of action he might take?
I don't have a crystal ball. And Black's last eval predates my arrival here. Nonetheless, it's still helping me understand what he's dealing with on a subconscious level. That he may be in trouble. I wish I had something more concrete for you to go on.
You mentioned Leon is expecting your first batch of reports. You don't answer to Director Miller?
I'm a civilian employee, specializing in habituating deep cover operatives.
You're not an agent. So why did you choose to work with badges?
I started out working for Lim International, helping patients cope with the emotional strain of augmentation. After the incident, I needed to change my focus. Interpol was looking, so I moved my clinic to the public sector.
So you answer directly to Joseph Manderley?
It was Joe's idea to get a psychological clinic up and running inside our field offices. But listen, Adam, I have a small mountain of agent files to process, so if there isn't anything else...
Joe, huh? Sounds like you and Manderley are close.
Joe, huh? Sounds like you and Manderley are close.
We're close because I used his first name?
Well, you said you joined TF-29 after the incident. I assume that maybe you and Manderley started together when the task force was launched.
No. I arrived after Joe did. Look, Adam, we should probably get out of here, don't you think?
Yeah, you're probably right. I am curious, though, where Manderley came from exactly. Heard he jumped over quite a few heads to get to the big chair at TF-29. Must have some pretty influential friends pulling strings.
Why the interest in our boss?
I'd just like to know who everyone is.
If Joe had help, I'm sure it was from people who share his vision for what this task force could become. Anyway, listen, I really do think it's best if we get out of Miller's office before he returns, so if you'll excuse me...
All right.
I've managed to track Vince all the way to the Repertory Cinema yesterday at noon, but the camera doesn't show him going out. There must have been another exit. Did he meet somebody there? How should I know? Dozens of people walked in during the next hour, but I didn't recognize any of them.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
I'll hear from him by tomorrow.
Vince's files. I've heard of this guy. The Diwali are looking for him too. As for Vince's files, he tells me as much as he tells anybody else. Jack shit. Unless he has to. I know he has a secret hiding place somewhere on site. Maybe he's got some files in there, but I don't know. Pedro Myfin to Ryan Baker. I need info on a possible gun runner in the red light district working under the radar of both the Diwali and local cops, although he might have contacts in law enforcement in
Dad has
another
got
country.
everything on the web dumping.
Pedro! I got you the code for a storage locker near the office, 6354. I don't know why I gave him an accent, but go check it out. Attention everyone, the third quarter... Okay, whatever.
One tiny interruption and you're...
Let's save a bit. Let's see what I can save. And that's it.
And impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Investors around the world enjoy.
Train ticket for Berlin found in Vince's back office, blah blah blah. There's... I better find some more that was my last one, right? No, I have one more. At least I got one more. Wow, that's all that's in there? Let's see. Do I need everything that's in here? Where's the silencer? There we go. Combine. Let's read. You shut up. Alright. Origami 1970. Alright. Me 19. Human traffic confirmed. Angela Rizzo to Vincent Black. Vince, our people in Moscow confirmed that the Diwali are shipping unlicensed OGs out of Czech Republic. We suspect the majority of are leaving via unmasked trucks, but it's difficult to know for sure right now because it's definitely looking like some police are taking backhanders to look the other way. Worst, if someone desperate enough to deal with the Diwali can't pay enough, or nobody will miss him. Seems the Diwali are happy to pocket what little they have and sell them to the third parties. No labor, sex, or spare parts. The team is still compiling the full report. It's pretty nauseating. Vincent, where are you? Oh, dear God. Meet me at the Red Queen in an hour. Why so long? The Red Queen is a dangerous place for the kind of business. I have one last thing to take care of. Do you want this over with or not? Fine, I will be waiting. Vincent Black is offline.
Delara, I'm in Vince's office. I think I have a lead. An appointment Vince made with an informant.
That sounds promising, Adam. You willing to follow up?
Only way to find out what happened to him.
If something happened to him. Let's not assume the worst just yet.
I used to work in a place like that. They had a cybersecurity team of 7, checking systems, updating code, you name it.
It's all about keeping the concentration bar prison.
Even if they do get compromised, the data can be run physically. They have several alternate entry points like two capacitors.
Access granted.
Drop-off locker. Simon intercepted a local communication talking about a storage locker being used as a drop-off. I looked into it. Turns out it's right near us. We've been watching it for a few days and already clocked several Diwali members going in and out. We should take a look in there when we have a clear idea on when we have a good window of opportunity. We don't want to spook them off. The current code they're using is 6354, but I'll update you if it changes. Thank you. Good news. Jake Carter to Selena Carter. Hi Selena, I want to share the good news with you. I'm licensed again. I owe you all to my rep who negotiated the deal. I won't bore you with the official alphanumeric designations, but basically all I had to do was change the designation of my legs. And now I'm back on duty roster. We ship to Afghanistan in 10 days. So it looks like your favorite cousin is back to fighting the good fight. Take care, Jake. Take care, Jake. That was a badly worded thing. Yeah. Urgent NSN diagnostics. Selena, I need you to check the NSN lava wall is still 100%. It's had to resist a lot of attempted hacks recently, but I'm still told by some that I'm just being paranoid when I keep pushing for security procedures in this place. Like I don't have enough shit to fix. You'll need to use the new code to get in. I changed the keypad to 7734. Give me a shout out when you've completed the diagnostic. Chang. Security update. Peter Chang to TF29, everyone. Given the recent string of questionable network activity, I think I read this already, but anyways. Given a recent string of questionable network activity, as well as a general climate of fear and suspicion and heightened security threats in the city, I would like us to move ahead with new network security protocols. Stage 1 of these protocols includes the deployment of an automated network refresh system that changes all general systems passwords every 6 days. This will also affect your personal passwords. You'll be prompted to change them manually and meaningfully far more often than you're used to. What do I mean by meaningfully? Good question. I mean the system is designed to distinguish a secure password from a crater-sized security risk. Trust it. Chang. Sounds like a typical, sounds like a typical help desk agent.
It's all about keeping your concentration. I don't know. We could put the name of every organization on the board and throw darts at it.
Access granted.
Could be anyone, really.
Dr. Delara Ozan to Meredith Yang. Meredith, I understand your viewpoint, but one of the most dangerous risks for someone with your background is regression at this stage of the therapy. Basically, what happens is that a person thinks they are better and then acts like they used to behave. Then, without the follow-ups and attention of a professional, they don't realize they are backsliding into it until it's a little too late. For your own good, I strongly recommend you come in for at least one session. Just one for now, and we can see how you're doing. Please consider it, Delara. Dr. Ozan, I want to thank you for your concern, but I worked very hard with my last therapist outside of the task force, and I'm doing much, much better than I was. I really don't feel it would be responsible for me to take a block of sessions with you when there's probably someone here who is more in need of them than I am.
Art doesn't make sense because of, the obvious.
Thanks. Anyway, Meredith Yang. Juggernaut ciphers, Peter. Meredith, Ethan's out of office right now, and I need his whip on the known codes Juggernaut used. He's never put it on the server, at least he locks his computer when he's away. I need you to send me the doc. His password is franking up A when he gets back in. I'm going to make him change it, and then we're going to bug him about it forever. Chang. Given a recent string of questionable network activity, as well as general climate of fear and suspicion and heightened security threats in the city, I would like us to move ahead with the new network. Okay, I read this already. Alright.
It's all about keeping your concentration. It's whoever we're not.
Alright, time to go back down. I'm down, I'm really down. I'm down, down to the ground.
Howard Chang was hexed. The original digital log. When he got into the task force next year.
Art doesn't make sense because,
Man, this game is noisy. Hurley poops, Batman. Hurley poops. Hello, Adam Jensen. Goodbye, Adam Jensen.
Adam, Janus heard the NSN conversation we recovered. He agrees you two should meet.
Good. Just tell me where.
There's an abandoned tourist information center in the central plaza. Make sure you're not followed. And I got something on Marchenko for you too. Details are on a pocket secretary near the meetup point. Look for a trash bin with a chalk mark above it. You'll find it near the metro.
Got it.
Did you see that?
Thinking what I'm thinking?
No.
Wait. That's not what I want. Give me back the side mission. Thank you.
A goddamn clown.
Wouldn't treat a dog like that.
Huh. Really? Really?
We've got friends at every price. If you're ready to pay, we're ready to play.
You like what you see? Just imagine what I'll let you see.
My God, the things
Where's
I
my
would
cigar?
do to her.
You're the most beautiful woman I have ever seen.
I just love short, tubby, balding men.
My legs look long.
Finally, a real man.
I bet I could wrap them around you twice. Let me know if you see him, okay? His entire right arm was augmented, and his left hand.
You don't
Leave
read
me
the
alone.
long clear. I don't figure you for one of the men who work in
God,
the
you
private
must be
room.
terrified about the
Let me
vote.
know if you see him,
Once
okay?
it passes, you're screwed. His entire right arm was augmented, and his left hand. He has blue eyes and brown hair.
Can't believe you dragged us tonight of all night.
Keep walking.
What can I get you?
My favorite color. Are you Vincent Black? It's me, Dobromila. Please, you... No, you are too... I'm sorry. I have made a mistake. I'm waiting for someone.
I know about your meeting. And I'm as eager to find Vince as you are. Maybe we can help each other.
Who are you? What is it you think you know?
Vince and I work together. I know who he is. I know what he does. And I know there are people worried about him.
Is he in danger? Has something happened to him?
I don't know yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I get the feeling he's not the only one who might be in danger. That was some shot in the dark. You had no way of knowing who I was while I was here.
It wasn't a total shot in the dark. You're obviously not Diwali. Though I should have known right away that Vince Black wouldn't be augmented. I should be more discreet. We both should.
What kind of trouble are you in exactly?
Vince wanted me to tell information about my husband's operation. Lester runs a... It's something Vince was digging into. Come closer. Pretend you're kissing my neck.
Your husband runs a Diwali operation. I'm assuming there are people in here who know who he is. You don't think me kissing his wife might draw unwanted attention?
Flirting is one thing. They expect it. He cheats on me, I cheat on him. But his business is something else entirely. We must be discreet, darling. Please, I'll tell you whatever I can. Whatever you want. But not here. This isn't the time to ask questions. You understand, yes?
We should talk somewhere else.
I am leaving by train tonight. There is a secluded courtyard by the tracks. Shikashka. Go before me, and I'll meet you there. I don't want anyone to see us walking out together.
You sure you'll be alright until then?
I've survived marriage to that man for this long. I think I can make it one more night. I'll be okay. I just need another drink to get my courage up and to loosen my tongue. We'll see each other soon. I promise.
Keep walking.
How come the boys aren't dancing?
Oh, you're so beautiful. You know that?
Where's the exit? Oh, did I look at the wrong thing? What are you
We
doing?
only have one sticker in the no pictures of movies.
Ahoy.
Larry, there?
What is it, Adam? Any word on what happened to Vince?
I just spoke to his contact. A woman he was supposed to meet to get info on some Valley op. Problem is, he never showed up.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Do whatever you can, Adam, to pick up his trail. Let's hope he's all right.
Taking the subway again. Yippee, 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 yippee. I'll probably call it quits after this mission is done. It's almost time. I've been streaming for about 2 hours now. And the wife is about to come home, so yeah. Gotta spend time with the wifey.
Look, madam, your papers say right here that you are restricted to breaking curfew.
Fuck this! I'm taking you in.
Heard about it. Hands behind your head. Why did you take this?
Just a little further. I want to make sure I wasn't followed. I think it is safe for us to talk here. Finally, together we can make Vlasta pay.
Vlasta, your husband. What's this about exactly? You said you have information.
Smuggling. Weapons. Drugs. Whores. You name it, darling. All of it is heading east. I have the address of the locker where everything is stored. And I have the code to get in. You will see for yourself. And then you will do what you think is best.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation? Why?
I agreed to sell out my husband in exchange for a new life. Vince and I were still negotiating the details. You are looking for Vince, trying to pick up his trail. I guess I am negotiating with you now.
How do you know I trust Vince with all this? You made him...
How did you know to trust Vince with all this? What made you believe he can help?
I didn't know. Not for sure. All I knew is that very few are willing to stand up to men like my husband. I had heard that Vince Black was one of those men. But when he didn't show up to our meeting, I don't know what to think of him anymore. I put my faith in you now.
Do you know of any other ways to contact Vince? Or do you know anything that might explain why he didn't show up?
All I know is that Vince wanted information about my husband. And that my husband... Lester knew the name Vince Black. He cursed it often. I believe he feared Vince.
Dobromila?
All this sneaking around, exposing your husband's criminal activities. How much danger do you think you're in?
I don't know. I was scared waiting inside that damn club. Paranoid. But I think the worst is over. I'll be out of Prague within the hour and he'll never see me again. Assuming you can pay, of course.
Vlasta?
What else do I need to know about your husband?
Lester is like all young Diwali. You cannot argue with them. You cannot intimidate them. You cannot appeal to their heart. All he cares about is delivering on time. And chasing after women who are not his wife.
Is that why you want to get back at him? Because of something he's done to you?
I have no illusions about who I married. I knew he was ambitious, eager to please the wrong kinds of men. But I didn't think he would turn into this monster. I want him to test failure, to have to walk home with his tail between his legs.
If I get involved in this, there's a chance he might not walk home at all.
What you do with the information I sell you is up to you. All I care about now is starting over.
Alright, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin, with enough left over to start my new life. That is what Vince and I had agreed. They say Berlin is a good city for those wanting to be lost.
Alright, refuse, give train ticket. Do I need the train ticket for something?
Here. The ticket's already been bought, open-ended. You leave when you want.
All right. Thank you. My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565. It is the centerpiece of his operation. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Alright, read the map. I have a feeling this is going to lead me to her husband Vlasta. Dobromila scribbled a map onto the back of an old receipt. Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to get that? Did I read that? Yeah, I did. Dobromila scribbled the location of her husband's smuggling operation to the back of an old receipt. Looks like it's not far from the Palisade blank. The code is to get in is 2565. Dobromila scribbled the location of her husband's smuggling operation on the back of an old receipt. Looks like it's not far from the Palisade bank. Palisade Bank. I forget what the Palisade Bank is. Travel to Sistavart. Oh, okay.
Delara, that Diwali op Vince was digging into? I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Huh, maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way. This information, you came by it how exactly?
The informant Vince was supposed to meet. She agreed to work with me instead.
That doesn't surprise me. You're good at gaining people's trust, Adam. It's a rare skill.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
It's not like they did not see me working. They're all they. I have a permit. It's not
Taking the subway twice in one night. Holy shit. That's a long ride. Unlike the metro station in Montreal, there probably would have been an interruption at this point with the metro service due to something happening. Name your poison. There's always something happening. Alright.
I'd rather go see the building.
I'd rather you shut up. Is that clear, boy?
City run by criminals and scum.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I think it's here.
Used to be a beautiful city. Now
Lots of goodies here. Ooh, I got a multi-tool. Exciting. Anything else? Nope. Can't break anything. Okay. Two, 5, 6, 5. All right, let's close the door and let's see what's available. Let's save this mother tucker. Let's save it. Let's save it. All right.
Wow. What are you doing?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Who are you? What are you doing here? If Vlasta sees you, waiting alone was part of the deal.
Vlasta, huh? What kind of deal? Why are you locked up in here?
I don't know who you are or what you want, but me getting out of here is non-negotiable. You need to leave.
I got a tip about a Diwali smuggling operation being run through here. One that may or may not involve someone I'm looking for. And headed by your friend, Vlasta.
Vlasta's
Hey!
friend. He's
Grandmaster Avant-Garde, how are you?
Are you some kind of cop?
Welcome to my stream. I think it's the first time you've actually
Very good at introducing
chatted.
themselves.
I'm not like them.
Look,
How you doing?
From here. My name is Olivier. 5 months ago, I was called from a place.
Yeah.
I didn't have a ticket. They checked my name and saw that in university years ago. I was part of a radical group. 50 students, we were nothing. But it is enough for them to drag me into Golem. Since then, I have spent every minute of every day trying to get out. And now that I'm close, you are not going to ruin it for me.
You're paying the Diwalis to be their cargo. There's got to be better ways of getting out of Prague.
Not legal ones. Not for me. Vlasta's my best shot of getting past the checkpoints. I got the rest of the money, and now he's going to get me all the way to Radar.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I am not going back to Golem. Do you have any idea how hard it is?
Trying to get this to complete. Yeah, John Wick Part 3. You know what? From all the video games, the Assassin's Creeds, the Prince of Persias, the Mortal Kombats, this is one game I would love to see a kick-ass augmented guy that goes out in a dystopian future and kicks everyone's ass. It's amazing. I would love doing that. Seeing that done properly, of course. I don't think they should stick to the storyline of the game. I think they should do its own thing, but it should be based on the game. I saw it in Segregation Gollum, blah blah blah. Acknowledge. Gollum is hell. It has hell. I understand doing whatever it takes to get far away as possible. Let's acknowledge.
Gollum was hell. It is hell. I understand doing whatever it takes to get as far away as possible.
If you believe that, then you have to leave. I promised Vince I would follow the rules. If Vlasta finds you here, he'll get paranoid and call off our deal. And then he'll call Vince.
Vince Black? What's his role in all of this?
He's the one I had to pay to get to Vlasta.
You had to pay him where? When's the last time you saw him?
2 days ago, the basement of a convenience store in Davny Obvut. It was not far from the gates. That is all I know. Please, this is my ticket now. Do you understand? Promise me.
I didn't come here to get in your way. I'll keep you like...
I didn't come here to get in your way, to keep people like you from escaping places like Gollum.
Then walk away. I'll never have another chance like this. I've given them everything I have for this one shot. If I get recaptured... It's Vlasta. Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do.
If ever this scene ever finishes, it would be nice to actually talk to you.
I won't be on any of them.
I need to meet Katka at the club by 9.
Katka might have to wait.
Who sent you?
I'm just here to see my friend off, make sure she's in good hands. As long as I have no reason to worry about Olivier, you have no reason to worry about me.
See her off? This look like an airport lounge to you?
I didn't tell anyone. I swear.
Whatever you're going to do, Vlasta, do it quick. I don't like surprises. When people break my terms, it makes me want to break things. Or maybe not break them, maybe strip them down. Sell them for parts.
Alright, so the reason that I have 300 vids is because I've been doing this for a while. I don't have a big channel by any means, but I've been actually doing this for quite a while. And a lot of the vids are highlights, because a lot of the reviews I do, I play them on, I capture my footage on Twitch, and then I convert them to YouTube, and then I use them in my reviews and stuff. So that's why I have like 300 videos. I haven't played through a lot of big, huge games like this. A lot of the videos that I have are retro. I did play Human Revolution. I did play I'm playing through this now. There's a few games that I've played through. I'm gonna try and play a little bit more old games, but I'm probably gonna have like a retro gaming night once a week or something. So yeah, because when I first started, I didn't have Prime, and when it would delete after like 10 days or something, 15 days, something stupid. So I had to convert them right away. And then I noticed that if you put them on highlights, it doesn't get deleted. So I've been keeping them there forever. Like there's some things I don't actually keep, but yeah, there's like if I want to keep something, I literally just
You're a businessman running a business, Vlasta.
I literally just do it.
Part of that business is built on getting people like Olive out of places like Gollum, places like Prague. Only way for you to maintain your reputation here is to fulfill your agreement with her.
Wrong. My reputation is built on people not fucking with me. People not wasting my time. You should both be dead already. The only reason I'm holding back. You should both be dead.
Personality traits: volatile, antsy, and proud. Press. Okay. Yeah, retro gaming is cool. I mean, I grew up with a lot of, retro, and when I think of retro, a lot of people think of consoles, and that's one of the reasons why I watch Kilgore Trout, because he plays a lot of retro PC games from like the 90s and early 2000s and even late 80s. So, retro gaming there's a ton of games, and one of the reasons why I started reviewing retro games, it's because I can't compete with, especially the fact that I'm doing this on, as a side thing. I can't compete with the, the IGNs of this world and Kotaku and so on and so forth. So, what I'm doing is I'm reviewing older games because it's not time sensitive. Either I do it in 2 weeks, a month, or 6 months. It really doesn't matter. And I try and play as much as I can. I have a RetroPie because I don't have, I have a lot of consoles, but I don't have them all, and that's what I'm going for. So, yeah, I don't have a big channel. I haven't had a big channel. I haven't really pushed it. I didn't have a set schedule for a long time. I would just stream like once and then be off for 2 weeks, and then and then I did the follow for follow. Tried the experiment follow for follow, and that was garbage. That didn't work very well. So yeah, that's where I am right now, and I'm trying to grow my channel a little bit more. So hopefully it's gonna eventually grow. Personalize, intimidate. Omega. She did tell me that you can't rationalize with the guy.
The reason you haven't shot me yet is because you know gunfire will draw the attention of every cop in Prague. That's why we both need a way out of this that's quick and simple and quiet.
He's right, Vlasta.
Okay, so let's say I'm in a hurry, and that I'm not eager to attract the attention of the police. That doesn't mean I have to take Olivie with me, or that I have to let you walk out of here alive. There are quiet ways to kill men.
Trust me, there's no quick and quiet way for you to take me out. Your only efficient solution is Ollie V getting in the truck and me walking away. She won't be a problem because she gets what she wants, and I won't be a problem because I don't want to jeopardize her.
All right, we'll take Olivie to Rabia, like we promised. And I like the idea of never seeing you again. You walk away and you don't tell anybody about
that was easy.
this. Because if anything goes wrong, if I regret this, she's the one who's going to pay for it.
For your sake, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Thank you for that. It's been a long time since someone did me a favor.
You're not out of the woods yet, and I think you know that. I'm giving you a way to contact me if anything goes wrong.
Hey, Lovebird, we're on a schedule. Let's wrap this up.
I'll be fine. I promise.
The next one should be in Italy.
I was saving
Mayu,
but I think you should have it.
Get back on the boat, bruh.
Best I can do.
Ooh, I got a praxis kit. Yay! Praxis makes perfect. All right. I gotta go back out now.
Be careful. What if we're being watched, right?
The one thing about this game, it's very linear, which is sometimes a good thing. So it's a faux big world, but there's a lot of you can explore a lot, which is really cool. Let me save here just in case something fucks up here, because that happens very often in this game. So let's hack this mother tucker. Is there any other? Yeah, there's another one. Okay.
Anomaly detected.
Come on.
Trace program initiated.
Come on. Come on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go.
Access granted.
Yes. Okay, let's see what's good in here. Let's see what's good in here. Not much, actually. Let's be honest. Was there any point in me coming in here? Oh, this is a store that's... I already came in here. Heh. I already cleaned them out.
Hey, does anyone hear a clanking sound?
Yeah, good ear, bro. Good ear. I'm gonna be gone now. Ta-ta. Alright.
Another one.
Yes, another one. And one thing about this game that's very, you know, I was saying this on my last stream. I normally don't get I don't like to get political in a lot of stuff, you know, especially on my streams and stuff like that. But looking at the where the hell am I going? There's a lot of stuff here, like in terms of racism. It's really intense. So basically replace, you know, racism that we see today with augmentations. And it's oh, come on, no.
Trace program initiated.
Oh shit.
Access denied.
Was that
you?
Yes, that was me. Ah, fuck off. So yeah, the storyline is very... I'm pretty sure this is where it stems from. It's based out of racism, but instead of being, you know, blacks versus whites or whatever the case may be, it's augmented versus the rest of the world and the naturals. And it's an interesting take on it. And what's good about this game is it actually shows the, you know, you feel in terms, like in the game itself, you actually feel the racism because you keep getting like insults thrown at you throughout the whole game, which is pretty cool. So, yeah. But I played Human Revolution. I've watched a few streams, and it was a game that was released on the 360, and it really looks dated for whatever reason. Mankind Divided really looks a lot better. Oh yeah, I don't have to do this. All right. Yeah, to the Batmobile. Let's go.
Can't defend against that.
Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Even Neon.
Nothing to report.
I have to go up here. Game is stuttering a little bit. My Xbox is a little bit chooky. Alright. Yeah, nice. I closed the door on myself. That's... What's good on here? Crafting parts. Yay, crafting parts. Apparently, which are below here. Oh, no, they're here. Yay. Come on. That is very loud. They're outside. Alright, so let's save. And let's continue. Looks like a student apartment. Good.
Delara, I found Vince. You were right to have a bad feeling.
What are you saying, Adam? Is he...
Yeah.
He should have been pulled months ago. It's all over his profile. Vince lost his edge. A person tries to be two things at once, sometimes he ends up not being either of them.
Stiletto. Vince Black was a double agent tangled up in a double life. I don't know exactly what got him killed or why, and I'm starting to think I never will. Alright. Well then.
He becomes lost.
I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna let you be the one to break this to Miller.
Right. Of course. Be careful out there, Adam.
Alright, so I got that part done. Yay! Woo! Red light district. Hubba bubba. Alright, what's the next mission on the list? Point of interest. Let's go to the drop, but I think I have to... Oh, it's right here? Oh, it's not far. Yay! It's not far. So, dead drop. What was I supposed to do with this again? Dead drop. Alex had a pocket secretary containing information on Marchenko in a trash bin near the meeting spot with Janice. Just have a look at a familiar chalk mark near a Central Plaza Metro. Alright, let's just keep looking. That's a bike. That looks like a Bixie, which is good. Alright.
Seems as though there are more police than usual.
I wonder why. I wonder why.
What's going on?
No, that's not it. No, there's nothing here. Like, seriously, why can't I pick this up? It's useless. Oh, there we go. Pocket secretary. Okay, I guess not. Pocket secretary. Victor Machenko. Here's what we know. Born 1991 near Zaporizhzhia, Ukraine. Parents were illiterate railway workers. Left school around 10 years, 2 years shy of compulsory 12, to become a shift worker on the drilling gang looking at the shale gas deposits in eastern Ukraine. Ran into trouble in 2011 when a group of pro-Russian separatists started a fight with his crew in Mariupol. After work, he tried to break it up, got injured, and ended up in hospital. Could have been that he got augmented. Not sure. Records get pretty scarce here. In fact, there's a good 12-year period we can't account for, and no record of when or where he did get augmented. Shows up again briefly in 2023, this time with a wife and newborn kid, Eliza Maratovna and Raiza Viktorikna. Only now he's in Belgorod, which I don't get, frankly. A pro-Ukrainian national moving to Russia only makes sense if he stayed with energy companies all those years. Everyone wanted a piece of their reserves after 2015, but that would have put him somewhere in Siberia, not Belgorod. Belgorod is on the border with Ukraine. It's got nothing to do with oil. It does, however, have a long history of military occupation. And in 2016, it was a city from which a newly minted Russian Federated States deployed bell tower associates to quell Ukraine's anti-separatist dissension once and for all. So why is he having a kid there in 2023? Still working on finding that shit out. And on finding out what happened to his wife and kid afterward, because neither of them were with him when he emigrated to Yuletech Complex last year. Alright.
Okay, fine.
Now they show me the frickin' pocket secretary. Okay. So history, blah blah blah, that's fine. What is my machines? What is my machines? Okay, so that's meeting with whatever. Point of interest. The glitch. Where is the... the glitch. I'm gonna have to move from here to go to a point of interest. And after this, I would probably call it quits.
He says the Illuminati.
My wife will probably be coming home soon, so... boom. We're going to be taking the metro together. Yay! Fun times, fun times. Have any, I think it's a 3-day weekend in the States too, no? I know here we have a 3-day weekend coming up. So we have a long weekend. Hopefully you have a long weekend too. Alright, cool. Well, thanks for passing by. I really appreciate it. Have a good one, and have a nice weekend.
It's not like they did not see me working here all day.
That's enough out of you. Shut up. Patient, I need a drone to my position ASAP.
Let's save this now. Oh, it automatically, like... Alright.
You are almost there. Downstairs. You must be.
Samizdat, Palisade, Centralizing Secrets. I already read this.
There is not much time.
Alright. Well, considering that I... I already saved, so it's okay. Mail. Maybe tomorrow? From machina@can.op. Sorry I couldn't make it today. Had trouble getting through one of the checkpoints. Some damn wrench was causing problems and the rest of us had to suffer for it. Do you mind telling me why we're being so easy on these people? As far as I'm concerned, this Gollum City project is too close for my peace of mind. Send them all to some island and blow the hell out of it for all I care. What about that Rabba place? Nice city in the middle of the desert, far from everyone else. Sounds about perfect to me. Give them a one-way ticket to there. Bah! Enough ranting. If you're still... Jeez, I can't read. If you're still in, we could meet tomorrow. What'd you say, ta-ta? Hello, Adam. Thank you for coming. I have secured this location, but we are not safe. Were you followed? We must assume that they're always listening, always tracking us. They will never stop. Please, Adam. There is something you must recover. Missing data, old memories. Will you help us? Memories. We are not sure what his missing data contains. Memories. Hell's yours, hers, ours. 010110000. How do you know who I am? I know who you were. She knows that our enemies are the same. I know you were. We know the actions, blah, blah. Secrecy. Why all the secrecy? What are you scared of? We are scared of him. She is scared of them. I'm scared of no longer being valid. Just tell me what you need. Sure. I'll accept. The package has been sent to a tourism center in your area. The code to the office is 1591. We initiate further contact as soon as it's safe. Please hurry, Adam. Alright. Okay, all the computers have the same email. Whoops. Credit chips are always good. Reveal software. Ooh, multi-tool. Multi-tools are good. Alright. So right now, side missions, retrieve the package. I will save, and I will call it a night. So, shout out to Avant-Garde for passing by tonight and chatting it up. I'm actually, he just added me as an auto host, but I'm actually leaving. Thanks for Avant-Garde. Check out his channel. It's pretty cool. He has a pretty relaxed channel. Plays Leagues of Legends, I believe, most often. That's pretty cool. And yeah, I'll catch you guys I will try to stream tomorrow night. I'm hoping to stream at least one day on the weekend and then I come back to my regular schedule starting Monday. So I don't know. It's a long weekend, so I may be not able to stream. I will be on the British Nerds Network new podcast called The Geekend. I'm going to be a guest on that show, giving my point of view on Assassin's Creed, and yeah, um, hopefully I can see you guys soon. So have a great night and talk to you soon. Ciao.